Today in this episode of Chicago 232, I'm going to discuss why I purchased the Nike Alphafly 3. You know I'm not really a shoe review channel, and that means I'm not really going to review this shoe, but give the reasons why I chose to go with this to test it out in this week of training, and I'll give you all my thoughts towards the end of the video with a 23-mile long run workout. Is it up to the hype? We'll see if it is for me.
Soft class, boy.
Oh,
Let's go.
2-mile warm up, 10 times 600 with 1 minute walk rest at 156 to 2 minutes. So I think I'll try to crush these all, like 156 down to 154 or 153, 152. 152 we determined was 5 flat pace, I believe, which I feel like is more than reasonable at 600. So we'll see how I feel, but I'm ready to absolutely rip. Boom, caffeinated Go Gel. This is the new only Go Gel that's caffeinated now. It's the mixed berry, and I'm excited to see how it feels. I'm assuming it tastes exactly the same as the normal mixed berry, non-caffeinated. Give it a try. Yep, tastes exactly the same. I'm gonna put this one in the rotation for Chicago. I'll do this one 30 minutes pre-race, and then I'll do another one as my second gel, I think. And everything else will be mango. Alright, let's rip it.
I only have so much time left to get a lifetime marathon PR. Maybe have like a dozen more attempts at the marathon race on a peak race. The only way to see what's possible for me is to stack block after block. Spring, fall, spring, fall, spring, fall. And keep grinding, keep working those times down. The only way is to keep showing up, keep surprising myself with times, and now I feel like give it 2 more years, I could be thinking about an OTQ, Olympic Trials qualifying time. Still feels so scary and impossible, but who knows? I have no idea. Be about it. Oh.
$144, $145, $46, $47, $47, $48, $47, $49, $47, $46. But they're short. Those are all like 150s. Because I wasn't on track mode. But still. Okay. I'll take it.
All right, 2 special packages both arrived today, even though I ordered one about 3 days ago and the other one about 11 or 12 days ago.
Oh boy.
First one, oh boy,
I want to see this.
oh boy is right.
Ah.
It's so light.
Give me a black. Get a black. Get a black. Get a black.
Who do you, which colorway do you think this one is?
Black.
I didn't get a black colorway.
Teal.
I have one that's orange and blue, and the other one is.
Oh, don't spoil alert.
All right, you ready?
Nike swoosh. Red Bull. Red Bull. Wait, what? They said Red Bull. Red Bull.
Oh wow, a package and a package and a bag and oh.
Ow. That isn't that cool. That isn't that cool.
So that's the blue and orange one. Dang.
That's not that cool.
It's not that cool?
I think the other one's gonna be better.
You think the pink one's gonna be
Pink! Hallelujah!
white and pink?
Wait, yeah, you're gonna look good in pink. Wait,
It's-
what kind of pink?
It's like I think they say it's guava or something.
Okay. No, I'm bringing. My favorite color is pink. It is so good.
You like it?
Yeah.
What do you think about the heel?
Oh yeah.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
It's very light. Okay, the crazy story about this is that I've been really wanting to try the Alphafly 3. Out of stock everywhere. So I went to Flight Club, which is a third-party seller, paid way overpriced with all the fees and everything. It ended up being like $350. That's what this pair. That's what this pair was. This one.
Sheesh.
I had a contact at Nike that I had from a friend, Cody. Thank you, shout out. Got me in contact with Nike, but yeah, paid for those because that just kind of fell through, and then
Cody Bellinger.
And then, out of nowhere, Nike restocked everything in this new colorway, and I thought, I didn't know when those were going to come in, and I really wanted a pair for my 23-mile workout that I'm doing at the end of the week, so then I went and ordered this pair at retail value from Nike.com. Got these, and then the Nike rep actually reached out the day after and said she could send me a pair as well, so I might have 3 pairs of Alphafly 3s, we'll see, or I just returned 1 or 2 of these, we'll see. All right, you guys ready to see this one?
Yeah. Nike swoosh.
Oh wow, that's cool. Will I get a bag? Will I get a bag? You want to see it first?
Yeah. Pink and pink and pink. Oh, that was so cool. Pink, Daddy, pink, my favorite.
Do you like those?
Dad, those actually look pretty good. These look pretty good.
Oh, it has a bunch of times on the paper.
Dad, this is
Interesting.
this is so cool. I love
Do you like it?
Yeah, I do.
I like it too.
Which one do you like better? Dad, which one do you like better?
I don't know.
I like that one better. Wait, Daddy.
All right.
Stop.
Ask everybody to drop their favorite in the comments. Blue and
comments.
or white and pink.
I think white and pink looks really good. White and pink. They just both look really cool.
Very light. Very excited to try them on.
Wait, I'll press the wood.
Ooh. Oh, jeez. Wow. think that's perfect. First impressions is that they feel very light, and that back heel thing feels kind of crazy. Just like really encouraging you to mid strike to forefoot strike and go forward. And it feels like there's just so much support in the midsole, and it feels like the foam is just like coming all the way through the bottom of the foot. So I really, really like it so far. There we go. What's up? How's it going?
Good. Good. How's the new office treating this?
It's great. We're like the actual creative club's a mess because we're like moving out everything today, tomorrow. Yeah, because I mean, if you follow the course, like it takes you. If you start in Millennium Park right by.
I can share my screen too. I have the map up.
Oh, perfect. I'm going the wrong way.
We got we got 50 to 135 on there right now, and it's super 35, so it'll be a little bit tighter. And then we have a like 11 to 20 something, 11 to 28 or something. We might toss on later.
Yeah, we'll get.
Yeah.
That's crazy. There's like no scenario where you can get it that smooth other than this. This is my last tub. I need to order today. Save some for the long run on Saturday. Carb load has started. Already behind, like usual. I suck in the mornings on carb load days. Banners are up! Banners are up! Banners are up! You got electrolytes! New half tides! You know you're cramping mile 17! Banners up! Be here all week, folks.
That's some awesome stuff.
That was fun.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Banners! My friend Alex and his team just ripping around the city with a new filmmaking setup. So yeah, this was just really fun. But I only got it in like 8 miles that day, had a ton of time on feet, just kind of called it quits instead of 11 easy. I did 8 easy this morning on Friday. This week has been a lot of easy miles. A lot of people would consider this my peak week because of intensity, because the Tuesday workout and the Saturday workout, but it's not my highest mileage week. Last week I ran about 80, and this week I'm gonna run like 73. The Big Daddy workout is tomorrow. We're going super early. Cyrus needs to be out in the west suburbs by like 9:30. So we're getting out to the Lakeshore Path at 5:30 a.m. and just ripping it from the gun super early. It's gonna be wet. Hopefully the rain will be done by that time. Hopefully it won't be windy. These are the remnants of the hurricane from down south. So it's gonna be like 63 degrees, not super ideal. So there's those factors. I'm carb loading like crazy. I carb loaded a bunch yesterday. I got over 800 grams in for Thursday. Plan on getting over 800 again today. I'm so ready. I'm so ready to test these shoes. I'm so ready to feel the effects of the carb load, to fuel really well tomorrow. And I'm so ready to rip. I had almost the same exact workout leading into Boston, just a bit slower on the pace side. So it's gonna be 3 miles of warm up and then 6 sets of 1 mile at 6 to 6:05, and then 2 miles at 5:40 pace, and alternating those 3 miles 6 times over. So if in that section, I know Jeff really kind of quantifies that as what your marathon pace will be this workout. If I can hold 5:48 average through those 18 miles, then that means I'm in 232 shape or sub 232 shape. So I'm really going to try to be getting down to like 5:45 average in that section. And then it's just 2 mile cool down after that. I loved this workout leading up to Boston because the float miles actually felt really easy, but I was floating them at 6:15 in the spring. So this time floating them at 6 flat to 6:05 is crazy because that was my marathon pace last fall. So who knows if that's going to feel easy. I have a feeling it's not going to feel as easy this time, and I'm alternating it a different way. So I'm starting with the 6 flat and then going into 2 fast ones, and that won't feel very different in the middle, but I'm not just like going off the rip at marathon or faster than marathon pace to start. So it'll be like easing into it mile 4 to 5. I'm just incredibly excited to get out there and run really, really hard and see where my fitness is at, because usually these long runs tend to be a massive mental win for me if I can get through it and run it as hard as I can. This is me pre 23 mile workouts. I still don't know how these perform at all. When I put them on, honestly, they feel absolutely crazy. They feel crazy in the midsole. They're crazy cushioned, and yeah, they just feel like spaceships. They're pretty light. I think they might be a bit heavier than the elites. And I guess the main question is like, is this going to give me an edge over the Saucony elites, which I have been rocking for a while? And the answer is like, I don't know. And I don't think it really matters, to be honest. The biggest reason here is I really feel like having a new shoe like this will give me a psychological edge more than anything. And that's why I don't really want to go through the specifics of what the shoe is, like the drop and the heel cut and the blah, blah, blah. It is really interesting, like how the inside is, like you could kind of just stick your finger in the bottom of the shoe. There's a bunch of gaps in there and makes it lighter and stuff. But I'm not here to be like, oh, this is 2% better and it's going to make your performance 2%. Maybe it does. I don't know. But I feel like if I wear these shoes on race day and I feel really good in them and I perform well in them in the 23 mile workout, it's going to give me a psychological advantage. And I feel like that's the same with your race day kit as well. Your singlet, your half tights, your shorts, your whatever, your hat even. It might feel silly to say that, but if you know, like that feeling of feeling fast, of feeling good, of feeling cool, whatever that feeling is, could be that psychological gap that you need to fill in order to perform just a little bit better on race day. And so is that a privileged position? Yeah, you could very well define it as that. I'm very aware that like having a YouTube channel and being able to talk to even a Nike rep, even though I bought these with my own money, or have certain advantages like with supplements of BPN or getting sent gear by Bandit, that kind of stuff, huge advantage for me. And I recognize that so many people watching, so many people running marathons don't have the margins necessarily to pay for stuff like that. And so if this psychological benefit for you is not getting the Alphafly 3, but an old version of a Nike Racer or the Saucony Endorphin Pro 3, like a much cheaper version of a carbon plated shoe, and it's still going to give you that same psychological boost, go for that. Like, you don't need to feel like you have to fall victim to buying the new thing all the time and into the consumerism of the 1%, the 2% better of whatever that is. And so I'm not here to sell you on Alphaflies. I'm not here to sell you on the next best thing. I'm here to sell you on trusting your training and figuring out what's going to work for you on race day and help you and your mental landscape in that process. For me, I wanted to make that investment in feeling fast, and hopefully this shoe is really responsive, and we'll find out tomorrow. 5:37. Feels so smooth. That's what I'm rocking right now. 6:05 floats feel like nothing. It's crazy, dude. I feel like you're jogging at 6:05. That's when you know you're fit. Alright, this hill will be hard. Take the effort. Gotta remember I got wind on my back too.
So when the nights get darker and it gets so cold, you got nothing to prove and less to lose. So put your hand on your chest and lay your heartbeat dry. Lay your heartbeat dry. When you're under eyes and you're flying high and the darkness comes and slaps you silly. 'Cause it's a jungle in the city.
Always a good day to get your butt kicked. Still feel really confident, even with that. Those first 4 sets were fantastic. so brutal. That's like 25 mile an hour wind gust.
All right, so not the most ideal end to the workout. Still very, very happy with, I guess, the first 2/3. Really struggled that last third. Headwinds were obviously ridiculous, 25, 30 mile an hour gusts. I think my problem was when I turned around after the 4th rep, I just tried way too hard to get that float mile back down to like a 6:05, only got like a 6:10, 6:12. At that point, I crossed into that sort of threshold where I was really starting to struggle, and then I get nauseous, and then it's just like a never-ending cycle once those floodgates kind of open. Because then I think I would have been fine after the first time I puked, but then I had another crazy strong headwind for another half to 3/4 of a mile on that stretch past Grant Park. It is what it is. It's not like messing with me mentally. It doesn't bother me at all. If I had nailed that workout, I would have been like going psycho, and the fact that I didn't was humbling and lets me know that I need to just be really careful on race day not to cross past that effort, which 5:37 a mile is really fast and definitely faster than my desired marathon pace. It's really making me feel like I want to go out at like 5:50 to 5:45, at least in the first 5K of the race. It's always so confusing when Americans do that. Say mile split time and then K distance. 5:50 to 5:45 in the first 3 miles. As far as the Alphafly 3 goes, lots of hype on this shoe. Great shoe. I was able to run very fast in it. It's very light. It feels crazy on the foot, but it pretty much reassured every feeling I have about super shoes these days, is that there's gonna be marginal difference in each pair. And some people put this thing on and they're like, it makes all the difference and I'm flying in them and da-da-da. There's so many variables. People have never really had a significant carbon plated shoe, racing shoe with high stack height. Maybe they've never felt anything like this. I personally feel like when I put it on, I was like, this feels unfair. It feels like bouncy. It feels like I'm wearing trampolines. And then when I actually put it through the literal paces at that speed, I don't know if it felt any different than a Saucony Elite. What I can say is that it did still kind of hurt my toes. Like, I think every super shoe, no matter what, are just gonna jam my toes. These are even 11.5s, and I know these run, I think, a little bit big, but I'm not gonna come on here and be like, this is what you need to purchase for your next PR, blah, blah. It's just not. I don't think it is. Great shoe. Is it too much? Probably. Yeah, I've seen this online too. I put 23 miles on this pair, and it's like you're already seeing that wear on the foam on the bottom. Does that really matter? I don't think so. I think that's just an aesthetic thing. It's not really changing the composition of the foam or anything. And these shoes tend to not have a lot of tread on the bottoms because they're trying to keep them as light as possible. What I did feel is I definitely felt this air pocket on each foot when I was running, which I don't know if I like or not. Will I wear it on race day? I think so. I think I will, because I don't have a fresh pair of Saucony Elites. I have the ones that I raced Hidden Gem Half in, which probably have like 75 miles on them. So I'll probably do the orange and blue ones that I got and rock those for race day with a couple shakeouts before. So there it is, Alphafly 3. Am I ready for this marathon? Absolutely. Does that workout make me think that I'm gonna be 2:33? Maybe, I don't know. You're gonna have to see on race day. Does it make me think I can go sub 2:30? That feels very questionable at this point. So I'll do my best to stay conservative in the first half, get really excited about racing, and have a great time. If you're gonna be in Chicago for Chicago Marathon, make sure you come to our shakeout run the day before the race. Saturday at 11 o'clock, Queens Landing, just east of Buckingham Fountain. We've already gotten like over 400 RSVPs of people coming, so it's gonna be a party, it's gonna be psycho. It's linked in the description, one of the first links in the description. So RSVP if you wanna come, and hopefully I'll see you there. Come say hi. All right. Less than 2 weeks. It's absolutely insane. Okay, see ya.